Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the first match, second week, season 59. I think last week I called it season 60. Last week we went 2-1. It was hard fought. We were right on the bubble of Kyber 2 and Kyber 3. We're a little bit further into Kyber 2 right now. We did get a little bit of help from my opponent. So round one, this one I lost because I was completely unprepared during the travel and I did not give myself a proper counter to JMK Plo Koon Datacron. My defense, we got a hold with Chieftain up against Bosk. He did not full clear me. He had trouble with Trench here. Trench holding up to Telzine. Revan falling to Radis with Kaskron. Trench holding up again, two more battles up against Padme and Grievous. Falling to Hunter, and then Radis surviving another battle up against Wampa. Second match was a full clear win. Close though. Saw gets a hold up against Treya. That's pretty impressive. Saw with the Luthenkron. That I'm happy with. Cadme holding up to Bane. That's huge. Then Krex stopping Qui-Gon. Rest of these went straight forward. Fennec falling to Radis. And then Fleet, the punishing one, taking a couple of attempts. And ultimately, holding? Do we both not full clear then? Is that how that went? Yeah, I guess so. And then the final round, my opponent was a no-show, which I kind of needed because I could not full clear this guy. Afra falling to Jabba. He did have Amis on BT and 000. And then CLS here getting a hold up against CLS. With this round, we are beginning at Kyber 2 at 3,340. We're very close to that 3,310. That is the Kyber 3 threshold. My opponent is Maxley here. What we're seeing in this bracket is there is one 7GL player, everybody else is 8GLs. This is what Kyber 2 looks like these days, and I am the lone warrior at 6GLs. And that is what I try to do here, be the crazy person with the fewest amount of GLs, and we're holding on to this streak, and I want to keep maintaining it. GP wise, we're right in the middle. There's a couple people at 12s, one person at an outlier at 13, but everyone else is between 10 and 11. My opponent's a little bit lighter on the Zetas. Ami's very light at 28 though. I am tied with first with Architag here at 42. With the relic units, my opponent is good at 209. I am solid, not the lowest. There's somebody out with 185 at the lowest. Relic distribution, I've got more tier 5s. He has more tier 7s. Actually, he's very strong with the upper relics. A healthy amount of tier 9s, 8s, and 7s. And that is, this Architag guy, this is the strongest account in the bracket. 27 tier 9s. With mods, my opponent has a slight advantage with a 25. I have the advantage on the top 500. It's looking like I'm right in the middle with the top 25. And the top 500, I am third. Count wise though, you can see my opponent only has a couple more 25 plus. I have more 20 plus and more 15 plus. So that is going to be meaningful, and you can see I've started to fix my Datacrons that last week I just did not have. Still didn't get everything I wanted, but we're in a much better place. And we're seeing a mix of tier 9s and tier 7s on these GLs. The one player who is at 7 GLs, he's without Ray. My opponent's got triple Ami on Melgus, 291 speed. We're looking at Radis, Iden, Starkiller, Dash, Wampa, Savage, and Trail, all with Amis, although Starkiller only a single Ami. Two players without Afra, my opponent being one of them. There is one player without Swallow or Zori. My opponent's got both of those. We're looking at a single Ami, third sister, a triple Ami, Malicos. And then Baudelaire, Bane, double Amis, single Ami on that Jar Jar. Two players without Jar Jar, and his Cadme is good and strong at 324 speed. Everything else here is fine. Everybody looks to have all the fleets fully done. With the mods, we're looking for something in between third sister and Dash, or Dash and third sister. Organizing this by speed. Do I need to fix this camera? No, we're fine. So here's Dash, there's third sister, so somewhere in here. So that's going to put him at less than 40, and I've got more than him. Puts him at 36. Boss Nass is the last one at 303 speed. Grogu's at 299. You can see some of the characters falling below that threshold, the ones falling above. all in all, I think that is going to be a meaningful advantage on my side. Here's a look at some of the changes that were made, fairly minimal, but just getting more appropriate Datacrons onto teams. Now that we have a deeper pool, getting more mercenary ones on when we can benefit from mercenaries Hondo here onto Dash. Back wall, you can see Maul now with Lord Vader, and we've got a couple others. Fleets, I think I pulled Leviathan off at some point last round. Now my opponent, this might be getting a little tough. We got Jabba, Krex, we got Great Mother, and then we have the Gideon Kron with Zerg and Leia. And then down below we're looking at Rey Swallow, Boss Nass, I don't know if I got a good counter, Kelleran, Finzori, and Qui-Gon. Alright, this might get sloppy, but I think we can find a way through. Start with the Star Killer counter. Let's double check that. It's a good Datacron. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up. Do I have an online Force user one? Because maybe that's what I want to do. I'm going to want to use these with the characters that they're intended. So we'll see how this goes. Do we have like a turn meter or something? Dark side tank. Here we go. Yeah, I'll take that from mercenaries. I don't care. Alright, let's get to the big screen. I'm worried. This Kron might make a big difference. His Kron, not mine. Alright. Let's dispel. Try and land some shocks and staggers. Okay. He's at no turn meter, so we're going to go after Rey, see if we can trigger this quick. Take the free turn. Starting to dodge. She triggered her ult. We'll go over to Swallow now. We'll try and stun. I should have just... Okay, that's triggered. We'll do basics. We'll throw debuffs around though. Ooh, scary. That's bad and scary. Come on. Oh, I'm not... That was a mistake. Targeting her meant we didn't get to the ult. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, it's triggered. Alright, let's knock out Swallow. Try and knock out Rey, yes. JTR we're probably not going to be able to deal with until we get the ability from Starkiller, which we got another turn on. Okay. We gotta, here we go, we need a stunner. Awesome, she's gone. Great. Little scarier, but we get through it. Now the rest of this, not super important. Let's see. We want Telzine, Marin, Daka. Yeah. Alright. Don't you dare die on me. Okay, let's revive. Let's try and spread some plague. No, not allowed. Okay. Nope. Why did I do this? Give me... Yes, Doc. Yes. Leave her alone. Come on. Okay. I don't know why I did this. I just... Sometimes I like being crazy. And this was definitely a risky call. Yes! Don't know the stun! Fine. We took her the leader, whatever. Alright. Let's do the GLs. So this is gonna be the Sith. I did no scouting for this. Alright, what do we want? Find a nice dark side. No. No, no. Sure. Alright, we'll increase the cooldowns on everybody. Link who we have to, which is Leia and Drogon. AoE. Start stacking these. It's called Siphon, right? Siphon? Try and take out our... Nah, it's never happens. Never. Alright. I need to check my Bane armies. We're getting into a range where I feel like I can start dropping armies again. Oh, we have Ezra to test. Whose kit I haven't even read yet. Or watched footage, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let's blow them up. Let's link them. Alright, he's back under stealth. We got a shock though. Let us increase cooldowns. AoE. Alright, let's see if we can land a shock on our 2. Alright. Now our 2's gone. This should be a win from here. Yeah, I can't wait to be done with Great Mother so I can farm signal data again and hopefully take Bane up to relegate. I can't risk losing my Grand Arena by trying to do a Bane lead. Because with how my roster is, if I don't win with this, or if my Bane wouldn't win if I brought in as a solo, then I'm probably losing my Grand Arena. Alright, Jabba here, we might do JMK, but I kind of want to get to the back wall. This is going to be Melgus. There's just not a better way to handle it. So Melgus and... yeah. So do Dark Side and... do we have like a... we should have a tank one, right? Or was that the last set? I can't even... oh wait, no, the new set has the tank revive. Is that what I want? Sure. It's not going to be triggered. That's just... there's another team we can give that to. Resist debuff. Let's just do this. The fear is going to be the big thing here. Everyone will be feared. It's going to minimize the amount of turns that Gideon goes, largely negating the Kron. And we just go after Zerg, and once Zerg is gone, the revive threat will be removed. It's only Relic 5. It's not really much. He is recovering quite a bit. Alright, so now the AoE. Okay. Awesome. I just think during the duration of this cron, this is just how I'm going to be dealing with it. Maybe once my Great Mother gets stronger, we'll consider some other things, but I think I did test Great Mother up against it, and mine just died. Okay, what do we want to do? I think it's time to make our way through this. How crazy are we feeling? You know what? I think I want to risk it. I want to, because there's no Datacron. And I think at a minimum we'll be able to just have an easy cleanup. I did do this last round. And last round, I was... Not during 5v5. 5v5 this was not working. In 3v3 though, when I had a weaker Great Mothers at 3 stars and Morgan was, I think, not at relics, that was enough to take out Boss Nass. So this... I feel like we might have a better shot. Although with Phalanx here, maybe we don't want to go after Boss Nass. Because Phalanx is gonna... No, let's just go with Boss Nass. Because that's what we did last time. And it guarantees an easy cleanup. Alright, come on. Let me... Okay, so he's gone. Now we can go after Phalanx. Because you can see how quickly the health pool just kind of disappears. Let's heal up. I'm a little worried about Jar Jar. But right there. Alright, Phalanx down. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we did it. Awesome. Can you guys stop dodging? Are you gonna make me go after the shield generator? Am I like not allowed to take you out with the shield generator around? Okay. Alright. Now I assume I can take you out. Yeah. Alright. That worked perfect. And I loved it. Alright. Qui-Gon. Kellerin. This Zori. Let's just see if my Wookiee cleanup will do it. Where? What do we want? Vandor, Zalbar, that should be good. Okay, so we stun. Maybe we should be going after Zori. No. I think Finn's the call. Okay. I think we can auto. Once the stats get to a slightly better position, because they're stacking throughout all this. We're not... Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, alright, we're gonna auto. We're not getting the armor shreds, though. Not that we need them. But this is why it's my favorite cleanup. Because without relics, this team isn't going to do any of the higher level things, but without a leader around, this team can take on almost anything. Alright, now we're dealing with Kellerin, with a Shock T-Kron, and Qui-Gon. Now, Qui-Gon, I think we're just going to handle the just Jedi way. Do I want... Let's do Jolie. And we have a Jolie Kron, which I probably need to re-roll the other abilities on, but let's just use it. Let's see if we can trigger Anakin. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's mark. Ooh. There we go. Are you kidding me? What good is a Relic 8 Jolie if you can't handle things like that? Like, I volunteered with my guild to take him up to Relic 8 because it's like, oh yeah, sure. Having a beefy Jolie is going to be real nice. And it doesn't feel any different at all. My Jolie feels exactly the same as he did when he was Relic 5. I don't know. That's just irritating. Okay, what else we got? What if we split up my Inquisitors? Because we do have a Kron. So I could probably do Grand Inquisitor. It would definitely be 9th. Probably be that, right? And then third sister having the rest. It's probably the best way to do it. Because we do have this Grand Inquisitor Kron. I need to re-roll the level 6. Okay. Maybe I should have saved that. Alright, we'll throw a torture onto Mace. Alright, we got 2 stacks, 4 stacks. This will probably do some good damage. There's our extra turn. Let's just start beating them. Okay. Let's go for the hit. Alright. Oh, tank revive. That's annoying. Alright. Let's do it again. Torture. Five stacks. And there goes my purge. Alright, gone. Let's hit Shock T with the ability block. We got 4 stacks. We got a daze. You know what? Take a torture. This should do it. Alright, let's just auto. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I gotta figure out a cleanup on that team that my Jolie was useless for. Completely useless. That better have been like a Relic 9 Anakin. If that was just like a normal run-of-the-mill Anakin, I'm gonna be really irritated. How good was this Anakin? Relic 7. What do we got? We want junk. What kind of junk do we have? We have like Padawan, what's her face? I guess that's an Ezra thing, right? Should we where's my Ezra? Is he a Jedi? Okay, he's a Jedi. And he's not a leader. Okay. Clearly, I haven't read that kit yet. Alright, so we have stuff to test. I need to find a cleanup. I don't want to create a bunch of dead... You know what? Let's do Geos. They're going to lose, aren't they? Because my Geos are terrible. And I might want to use Brood Alpha for something. Let's not do that. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, you know what? What's the point of having Relic First Order if we can't do something like this? Let's do Hux, Officer, and Trooper, or do I want this or Fox? Let's have a tank. Sure. Okay. Swap back. Boom. Alright, let's auto. What kind of... I finished Agatha. It was fine. It was good. I just feel like people are talking about it like it's this like special show, and I just don't feel that. I like it. It's a good show. It's by default one of the better Marvel shows, but that speaks more to the quality of what Marvel has been putting out. I just thought it was pretty obvious. It followed the formula and telegraphed itself the entire time. There's nothing surprising about it. Alright, let's try Mandalorians here and see if the Maulcron messes us up. Yeah, alright. What kind of cron do you want? Tank revive? Yeah, let's take a tank revive. We might need that for this. Let's look. Damage immunity? Alright. Okay, so we got a Relic 9 Vader. What kind of... Relic 3 Royal Guard, so nothing scary there. Let's get protection up. Take a hit. He's out of stealth. Grogu's in trouble. Alright, let's take out Maul. He's revived. Okay, so now that happens. Take a hit. Alright, this will knock out Royal Guard, and now Royal Guard's back. What is going on with this Kron? So we get a revive. Maul gets a revive. Alright. Okay, Maul's gone. God, I gotta get my Royal Guard higher. You can just see how useless a Relic 3 Royal Guard is. Okay. Don't you die on me. He died. I can't do this without them, right? Oh, did I do a tank revive? Did I do something smart? Oh my god, I did something smart. Which I guess I knew but forgot about. Okay. Alright. Taking those hits. We're just gonna basic hit. We're gonna die. As soon as yeah. It just kind of felt like without. Let's do this. I want the armor shred. Okay. We'll basic. And then we have increased cooldown. Next turn, if I don't die. Here we go. Come on, next one. Ah, it's over, isn't it? Come on. Come on, yes! Okay. Alright, this is going great. Then here, this is Zerg. Zerg, Gideon, Scout, and we need our Remnant Kron. Where is it? Here we go. And this is just a spam the AoE situation. Although, depending on turn meter, we might pull away some turn meter. Yeah, let's go with AoE. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Although I probably should have done it then. I'm a little scared this time. Let's pull it away. Okay, so he's down. Let's AoE. Alright. Closer. But now we're stunned. This feels like it's going way worse than it has been. And now it's over. Alright, let's just get out of here. It's failed on me now. Which means, what am I going to do now? See, I could do GMK, but then I got to figure out how I'm handling his Jabba. Alright, we're going to have to leave teams to the end, is what I think I'm going to have to do. I think I can handle this with... Or do I want to keep bounty hunters? We do have third sister. I need... How's this Jabba looking? And what kind of cron? Dispel. Man. Okay. Start dealing with this. How do we want to deal with Mon Mothma with that cron? You know what? This should be where I do Inquisitors. Although maybe it's not going to work with these Inquisitors. We're going to hope it does. Do I... And I don't have an unaligned Force user one that I... Just Malicos. I hope this works. I really, really hope this works. Because this does work, but the way it works is not with these Inquisitors, like with Grand Inquisitor around. I'm just having this feeling. Alright, let's do that. We'll dispel I'm gonna AoE. Should I have done that armor shred? See, this is what I was a little worried about. Because Grand Inquisitor probably would have inflicted a major amount of pain here. Okay, so he's gone. That's not gonna do. Both of these aren't really gonna do the thing. I'm gonna just basic. Because with them under fear, I felt like I could do a thing. Alright, let's AoE. Okay. Okay, good. Can I do it before we lose the death mark, though? Let's just do the AoEs. AoEs, come on. Okay. Come on, let me... Yes! Okay. Alright, good. I'm glad that we split up the Inquisitors like we did. That proved out to be a good move. Can I still beat this with Savage? Oh, he's on defense. Do I have Galactic Republic? Okay. So Padme, Ahsoka, GK. I don't use these characters, right? No, I do use GK. Can't use GK. Can I do Mace? And what do we got? Not Dark Side, Lights, Jedi. Stuns. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see here. I don't like this. Maybe if B1 was here. Yep. I think this was a bad call. Yeah, this was a bad call. What do I have for this? I think we're gonna have to guess Radis. You know what I want to do? Something we haven't done in a while. I want to do it. This doesn't work anymore, but we're still going to do it. God, why am I doing this? I should not be doing this. Alright, Qui-Gon. Kelleran, Cam. See, the thing is, the rework to Cam broke this. Now that Cam can't taunt anymore, this doesn't work. But I still want to do it. Because what if it works? Alright, so we get an armor shred, we take off 5s. Try to take out 5s. Come on. Okay. Boom, he's gone. All right. Because they have to take out Qui-Gon twice. And they targeted the right spot. See, that we got the right RNG this time. But because Cam can't taunt anymore, this is far riskier than it was. All right, we got it. We got it. Okay, that makes me feel better, because that means now I can use gas elsewhere. I was concerned I had to use gas there. But now I can confidently say gas can go over here. Because I'm trying to retain as many good teams as possible. I don't know. Let's just use it. Whatever. Okay. No, we don't have to deal. It is the POW cron, but we don't have to deal with the CAS cron, which was way worse. Maybe not way worse. It was bad. Should I be going after POW? Because we're not doing much here. This is just terrible. I'm going after POW. Because I feel like we've lost. Alright, there's at least no POW cron anymore, but I think we're dead. Oh my god, did we survive this? Oh my god. Okay, good. We got real lucky there. Alright. We do have things that we can throw at Stap. But this one I think we can do bounty hunters. I just kind of wanted to have bounty hunters maybe. No, it's never going to work up against. Let's just do it. Bounty hunters will never work up against Gadme. Well, because I don't have relics. They're going to die long before anything like that even occurs. Alright, see. That didn't work. No, this isn't going to work. Maybe had I been like way faster. No, because now we don't. No, this isn't going to work. You know what we're going to try? Because this isn't a particularly good one. But maybe I'm going to... No, I kind of like having it on offense. Let's do Scoundrels. Do I have? Where do we? Oh, Dash is on defense. I don't have it. What if I did something like this? Or would I rather... Would I rather be you? We get off offensive potency. Let's try this. I just want to try and blow up Great Mother. Nope. No. Are they really going to be this good without a cron? Like, I can understand you being this good with a Kron. No, this is bad. Did I beat this before? Without using JMK? Alright, we're dead. Alright. Because what I need to do here is I have to two-hit Jabba. The Malicos, what's on the back wall? Malicos. I still have 2 left. Because Malicos would definitely work up against Stap. Thing is, I feel like my Afra might have a shot up against the Great Mother. The things that would be so much easier if I just had Kylo or SLKR. You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. Here, a little calm before the storm. Let's grab some Jedi characters. What do we got? Let's do Bastila, Ezra, and Padawan. Is that a team? Let's see what this can do. I don't know these kits. Alright. Let's call in Ezra? No, not Ezra. What is this thing? I can't attack or gain buff for it. So yeah, that was a waste of something. Okay, now she's dead. Now everyone else is gonna die. Okay, worthless. Maybe with the right leader or me understanding anything about it. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go to Great Mothers now. We're gonna do something crazy. Let us do mercenaries. Like, do I think I can do that? Do I think this can do anything? Or do I think Shinhadi needs to be there? Let's do this for fun. They're just gonna die too quickly for it to matter. Yeah. No, this team is fast. You know what? Let's try one of my crazy things. Let's try this. Yeah, let's fix this. Alright, we do that. And now let's see if we can get a nice big hit on the Great Mothers. Oh my god, this one might actually work. If they don't get distracted. Just if they stay focused over on Swallow. I just need the stealth to come off. She's taking so many turns. But this, yeah, we'll just do a basic because there was foresight. There's foresight, so we'll basic. I think we're gonna time out. No, leave her alone. Ah, it's over. Okay. I really don't want to do it. What do I think has the best chance? Because I want to be able to clean this up. And I really wanted to hold on to Afra. I just feel like Afra's my best shot. And I don't think it's a good shot. Oh wait, what do we have going on with Malicos? No, we're going to just do it with Malicos. And the reason we're going to do this is I'm going to gamble that the Kron, even with the wrong level 6 ability, is and level 3 ability, I would think, is going to do something. Why did I had the materials to re-roll these. I just, man, I need to do this. Did you just eat my stuff? Okay, good. Oh my god, I would have been very upset. Alright, so we're at 14, 17. Okay. Debuffs. So she's healing. I don't like it. No, this doesn't feel right. This feels bad. Maybe if I had the right level 6. Okay, good. That might be all we needed. We don't have a way to take out Chrysanthemum with this team, though. I don't think. No, definitely not anymore. Alright, we're going to be devoured. Alright, no, but that's good. Because now I feel like I can pick it apart. Which means I can go over here and confidently use Kenobi. And we can start doing what we need to do. I guess what if we didn't reset the cooldown right now? And we just went straight into the charging the alt. Let's do that. Because what's the point? Okay. I want you taunting. So let's clear that. Attack here. Trip the alt. Alright, down. Boom. Okay, and then Stap. I mean, we could do JML. We could do some other things. JML, though, probably is for Great Mother. We can find something to take down Grievous. Oh, I don't know how JML is going to be up against Great Mother either. I do want to find something where I'm a little bit more confident. God, I wish I had like an Annihilate ability still. Okay. Alright, that's handled. What do we got? Oh, we still have Afra. How would Bad Batch do up against this? I have no idea. You know, I just don't see this team very often. Let's give it a shot. Terrible. Okay. Is this team really that much of a threat? Like, really? Okay, so we got JML, Afra. It's just up against this Great Mother. I wanted to try Afra. Well, I think what we just have to use JML. I don't have marked. I do have Luke's. I do have a Luke, and I do have Calcestis. What if I no? What if I use no? Because there's a revive. I'm going with this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, we doomed him. Alright, we get a couple stuns. I don't like it. Okay, I hate it. Hit it. I should be focused on the alt. Alright, let's trip the alt. Come on, let me do it. Boom. Okay, good. Alright, we can clean it up now. I don't care. I'm gonna go after Night Trooper. This might be the longer way to do things, but I just don't. I feel like Elspeth is gonna be a major pain. Okay. Alright, let's auto. Oh. No, I needed this. So that leaves me now Afra. I think I have too much on defense. This is one of the things I'm learning here. Okay. Let's blow him up. Let's move on. So we got 2 teams left we got to deal with. Just go down. Okay. Good. See, the only question remains is how am I taking out this Chrysanthemum twice? Versus how am I taking out Stab? Because I only have one Afra. She can do one of them. Actually, at this point, she might be able to just take out Jawa altogether. I just have no idea how I'm dealing with this Stab situation. Wait, can Wampa still do it? Why am I acting like Wampa can't do it? Is this what it's... If Wampa can still do this, I'm going to be really irritated. I was just kind of thinking like, he can't. Let's see. All right, we get protection up. Roar. Counter. Count, or not counter, but hit. Now we counter. Roar, more stats. AoE. Are you kidding me? I was doing this, all this nonsense, and just, oh my god, I'm irritated. Alright, we're fine. We won. No, we won. I was just being dumb. For some reason thinking Wampa wasn't going to do this for me. Way, like half the banners we would have got otherwise. Jeez. Alright. Now Afra can definitely do this. At least clean up the Chrysanthemum. But whatever. Stun the target? Oh, let's do that. Lose defense. Who cares? Yes. Alright, let's start it. Bring out the friend. AoE. AoE. Drop an armor shred. Shock. Basic. Okay. We're only at 152 right now. Drop the torture. Come on. Feel like this is real slow going. We're at 314 on the potency. No, this is gonna get dangerous. I don't think we're making enough progress. Alright, second armor shred. Maybe that was early. 474 on the potency. Got a torture coming up next, but okay, now we're doing damage. Alright, there's one Chrysanthemum. I'm gonna save the torture because Chrysanthemum's coming back. And right now, the way I want to play this is just getting perfect. Alright, well, auto from here. I don't think we can do it because unless the Rancor goes after our friend. Maybe we can do it. Alright, we get a hit. Where are we at? Okay. That Rancor is coming. Boom. See, the cleanup was going to be Imperial Remnants, and that would have worked. I just don't know if I can do it with Chrysanthemum there. Alright, and that leaves us this kind of mess. You know what? I'm going to do this in the morning. I need to study up on this. This morning, we've done our homework. My negotiator's on defense, so I'm not going to be able to do the endurance counter up against the punishing one. But I do have options to either consider the profundity counter up against the punishing one or the profundity up against the Leviathan. And I think because we don't have a Houndstooth, we're going to do profundity up against the Executor. And the reason we're going this route is because this punishing one is 3 stars. And I feel like punishing one up against the Leviathan, not the punishing one, the profundity up against the Leviathan is going to introduce more risk than going this route. I think we'll start here. And do I have the Ebon Hawk available to me? Let's grab this, and where's my Old Republic? Yeah, we have those ships. All right, let's go in here. We mark. Okay, we take those hits. And here, I want to speed up. We get some assists. Been death marked. Alright, but we've taken out him. Now here. The video I was watching brought out the ghost. So we get crit chance down, target lock versus dispelling and offense. I mean, we'll just follow. It's 3 stars. Hopefully we get it. No. Should I have brought out the Ebon Hawk? Let's do an AoE. No, this is over. I don't think we're gonna get through it. Let's just bring out Cass. Because maybe we get lucky with assists here. Yes, okay. Okay, we can clean up now. That's fine. We're not gonna get to the alt. We're gonna lose. Yeah, right here. But whatever. We took out the punishing one. We'll take a little. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. Now here we're just gonna do a mirror. Although we gotta fix that, that's not right. Alright, we got our dagger. Mark 6. Yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta turn audio back on. Alright, we'll start stacking the stats. Drop some bombs. Okay. Should I? Yeah. Dodged. Okay. Bring out the Mark 6. Drop some debuffs. Keep building off of our speed advantage. Hey, Parker. Okay. Why's your ear wet? What'd you do? Okay. AoE. Heal up. We don't have the debuff, so I can just bring out Sith Fighter. Not the debuff, but whatever that thing is. What's that thing even called? The sabotage. Alright, let's basic. Clear the foresight. What? You didn't even get out the second thing. Alright, it's over. We'll see if we can eliminate anything, but this is over. I was way ahead on... Whatever. Mark 6 is going to come out and knock out 2 of these guys. We're not clearing the Leviathan. What? Did you save it for a counter? I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to time out before we can do anything. You know what? I'm going to submit this. Because the way that I feel about this is we lost, but maybe there's something crazy we can do. Now, I can do a couple things here. How do we want to approach this? I think with a Radis, I'm going to burn a fleet. This Finalizer is not going to be great. You know what? We can use Finalizer to clean up the... I gotta remind myself how to do this. This is like a new fleet for me because I only recently have these pilots to relics. And it's not in the brain bank yet. Alright, let's see here. Let's feed turn meter. Let's get a hit in. Maybe I should have basicked. We'll drop the hunted and heal up. We'll ability block. Try and stun. We don't get a stun, but we got the ability block. Not that it matters, he's taunting already. We'll feed turn meter. Can I stun you? Good. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. Okay, so he's gone. Do another big hit. I'm just gonna see if we can no. If we can just get rid of the Houndstooth, I'm gonna be pretty happy. And we get a dodge. Okay. I'm gonna work over on Slave 1, because Slave 1's gonna hurt me pretty bad. They're gonna get to an alt though. Okay. That'll kill me. What does this even do? Crit damage up. And call to an assist, okay. Alright. We're not going to win it, but this is... I guess we can clean it up with something, but I just don't know if we have enough fleets to even clean up at this stage. Okay. Because I still want to... try and throw in the Chimera here. Even though this isn't going to work anymore, but... I just don't see an alternative. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, we're not messing with this anymore. We'll clean up the other things. So what I want to do here is just burn a fleet. We'll burn this ship, those ships. I need to explore these other counters a little bit more. We're not doing anything special, we just want to die and die quickly. Now that we have increased gear on these pilots, that's a whole lot harder than it used to be. Because all I want is for the, and we're definitely submitting, we want the cooldowns to be messed up so that when I bring in my Radis, my Gear 12 pilots, which is far weaker, that I can win. Because this fleet gets completely messed up on a second attempt. Which one heals? Dispel, turn meter, no. Yeah, here we go. Wobble, dispel, gain turn meter. Now we bring out our comeuppance. And we blow it up. We will AoE. Okay. All right. Now, hopefully, we're not going to have any issues here with the Ravenclaw. Because we don't have other choices. What if I... You know what? Let's just bring in a full fleet. Okay, we taunt, start attacking. Okay. All right, no full clear, but I don't know. Based on my opponent's history, I think this is probably a win, but it's going to be close and scary. He has a much easier fleet defense to deal with, but he does have fewer ships. He does have the Profundity, he does have Empire, and he has his own Negotiator. But we'll see what he does. The match with Magsley is unfortunately a loss. I think it would have been a loss regardless, even if I did get a full clear, but my defense did do a good job. We get holds here with the Tuscans and CLS both taking 3 attempts to go down. So that was definitely draining banners. Over here we have 2 attempts on Treya. And then in the back wall we have Cadme getting a hold. And then the fleet defense punishing one with the Executor picks up a hold. So with the amount of attempts it took me to get through his defense, had we played fleet better, I think we probably could have won. I think what I should have done is I need to do Profundity with the Mark 6 up against Leviathan, and then the Leviathan up against the Executor, and trying to do the Leviathan mirror was a mistake. A big strategic error. There was a way through this. I, just being a little less familiar with some of the newer fleet counters, didn't consider every factor, and I think you're going to see me make some adjustments in the future, because we actually did have a lot of the fleets I needed on offense, because this was actually fine. The Negotiator on defense is acceptable had I just approached it slightly differently. But it does mean we got to play things pretty careful with the next couple matches. We got to go 2-1. That's my goal. I don't want to get knocked out of Kyber 2. And that's what it's going to take to stay in. So thank you for watching BX and to each other. Everybody, this still plays Galaxy of Heroes.